All right, everyone. It is just before noon on Wednesday of our first week. So I wanted to report in and check on everybody, see how you're doing, make this quick little video. I'm going to talk about all three of my courses in the same video. But I might use some of the different things in different classes at different times. So I think it's worth hearing what I have to say at this point. Okay, so pre-cal, it seems rather straightforward. You've got two quizzes that you need to do this week. And as I go look at, where did I have the quizzes? As I look at the quizzes, I can see that one of them has had 100 people take it. I currently have 52 pre-cal students. So maybe that's some of the other kids, or maybe y'all are taking it multiple times. That's fine. I don't really care. All bets are off. I mean, I care. I want you to learn, but you know. And hang on. Well, I had a friend come join me in the room. So, but make sure when you do these quizzes, I want your first and last name. I need to know who it is that's doing it. So if you've done it a few times and you want to get the answers and you want to get 100, great. You're working. I like it. Whatever. Do the math. Learn the math. What's going to matter most in the rest of your life is whether you learned what you needed to learn, whether you became a person of integrity or not. So great. Okay. SL, it looks like Go Formative is back up. And so I can see that some of y'all have attempted these. I'm tweaking things a tiny bit. This number 4, and I'll talk about that in a second. What I can see when I look at one of them, I can view responses. So I can see that a number of y'all, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see totals. Okay, so I can see that I've got a handful of you that have signed in, that have created an account. Where is second period? Where'd you go? Oh, okay, it's just slow. So here's second period and seventh period. So a lot of y'all have started working, so I can see what the different answers are, and I need to go through and verify. Typically what I do, and if for all of my kids, if you're wrong, I'll put a comment. If you're not, I won't say anything. So so look at that. But what I decided to do, SL, is I decided, oh, let me keep thinking pre-cal for just a second. I think that spreadsheet is working out where you can ask questions. So notice I kind of started answering questions in this column, and then Miss Wilton, Miss Black started saying some things over here. So definitely go back and check to see. There were a few where people asked the same question a second time. So read first, see if the question's asked before you ask it. HL, I don't think that y'all have asked any questions here yet, which maybe you're doing great. That's great. SL, there was a question. Looks like different people asked the same thing. There's my answer. I don't think I need to make a video. Pre-cal, notice over here. I did, the ones that are blue are links to videos. So I'll do that for HL and SL as necessary. You just have to give me something you want to ask about. Okay, so here's the HL, I think. Oh, by the way, this makes me so happy when I can see, can you see it? When I can see that people are logged in and checking and working, and I feel like I can actually see you. That was the best part of my day yesterday when I looked at, oh, look at all these people here on SL. Okay, sorry. SL, I was thinking about this, and I realized that what I had assigned for you tomorrow was really too much. So if you already did it, fantastic. I didn't take it away. I added a tiny little bit, but I basically broke apart what had been in one day and made it into 2. Okay, so that Go Formative number 4 that you were, that some of you have already done, it's now not due until the following week. Okay, so congrats if you already finished it. There is a way for me to clear your work and let you try it again. Send me an email if you need me to do that. So what I did do, and SL, if you think you're finished, you might not actually be for this week. There's a 5-question quizzes. If you have done the beginning stuff of Scalar Product, you will be embarrassed by how easy that quiz is. The quizzes is? Okay, sorry, that wasn't funny. But I did put in a quick little quiz for that day. I broke Scalar Product into 2 parts. So basically, what is a scalar product? Find the scalar product, and then use that to find the angle between vectors. So just, and then I'm working into next week. So you can kind of watch me plan in real time. So I'm in pre-cal. I've started thinking about stuff. I have an idea of what I want you to do next Thursday. Anyway, we're cruising along, and I'm kind of creating as we go, and you can see it live. So hopefully this is helpful. What else did I need to tell you? I wanted to look through the different tabs. Oh yes, one more thing. I did this distance learning check-in, and so I want to know how's it going. I set it up, and then I had it so that you'd have to like. I had 2 pre-cal kids and then an SL kid do the survey already, but it wouldn't let you skip the other courses. So I fixed that. My bad. So you should only have to go in. You answer the first question, what class you're in, and then I have the same questions for each of you. But I want to know how am I doing in all 3 different courses that I teach. So now I have somebody. Oh, okay. So I'll go look at that. Basically, this is your chance to tell me how I'm doing and if there's anything I need to tweak. My main goal, of course, is for you to learn. I don't care about the grade. They told us they're gonna tell us about grades today. I have no idea what that means, but we'll go from there and we'll figure that out. Was there anything else I needed to tell you? Oh, HL. I'm looking to see, we were going to discuss the proof. So I don't see anything yet, but tell me what you think. Tell me, did you do any of the proofs? How did they go? Did you get better at them as you did a few proofs? Any insights that you have to your classmates? Let's try and talk through that. Okay, we talked about this. That one, how I have 100 pre-cal students taking that quiz. It could be that the other classes wanted to take my quiz too to see what it was and then go take the one in Miss Wilter, Miss Black's class. But, you know, I don't care. Learn the math, do the work. And, okay, so we talked about this. This number 4 right here, if you've already done it, these 3 people, or 4 people here, congrats, you're ahead. My bad. Distance learning, I talked about all that. Okay, I'm signing off for now. I encourage you, I hope you watch this video so that you kind of get a sense of what I'm seeing. If you have questions, ask me. If there are questions that are very specific to you and you need to talk me through your situation, send me an email. If they're not specific to you, then ask me where it shows up on the spreadsheet so I can answer everybody. I think this may work for all of us, and we'll go from there. Goodbye, have fun, I miss you.